Good day, everyone. And I don't know if you just caught it, that we're already live. My male cat, Mister, decided to walk over the cards. And they're in a mischief moment. So, today, I was compelled to pull some cards from the Healing Waters Oracle. Again, 3 cards. This time a little bit early. Well, it's nighttime here. It's about 8. Hi, Susan. Hello. Thank you for joining. So, this time the Healing Waters wanted to bring a message out. And I first put down the Buddha. And if you hear background noises, I got 2 cats that are playing. The nice sleepy cat, and again the hands for giving or receiving. And that's after that I put the cards down. So today, first let me say, whenever you see this live, I want to thank you for watching, either during the live or on the replay. And whenever you receive this message, or ready to receive it, you'll come across the video, and that's the perfect time for you. And with every card reading, 3 card message I send out, healing comes along. Healing from love. Because that's who I am. I like to share the love and calm. So let's start with the first card. You see 2 women next to a stream of water, and it says, "She who flows, ease, being open to change. Go with the flow of life." Because when you try to walk upstream or swim upstream, you will always get pushed back, and it takes a lot of effort. So they say life is hard, life is tough, but when you start to go with the flow and think of that stream of water, when you swim against it, it gets hard. So basically we're conditioned from a young age that life is hard, which makes you fight against the flow. You're going against it because that is the direction, this is the way to go. And you should take that road because we feel that that is the right road, the right path for you. But, and yes, in the beginning it's a roller coaster, but when you let go of going against the flow, it will be a roller coaster in the beginning, because all of a sudden it feels like you're out of control. But then all you have to do is breathe. Because when you open up to change, life can change for you. Because when you go with the flow, your life is about to change. And I have to say, some of you already discovered that when you go with the flow, and you feel when the timing is right, it will happen for you. That life got a lot easier, even though the 3D world wants you to swim against the flow, against the stream. Though you're being thrown back and forth, they tell you to go that direction, while you know it's the wrong one because it takes a lot of energy. And that makes you exhausted. So go with the flow of life. And even though my two kitties are at the moment being spoiled brats, I decided to come on anyway. They will calm down. Because also they find it a lot easier to live when they go with the flow. Now, Mrs. Magic is used to it. She knows that when I'm doing some card readings or whatever, anything behind the computer, she's not allowed on the desk. But Mr. Magic, he was let out way too young. No boundaries, no rules, nothing. Also problem with a delayed reaction of relaying of what he sees, and when he receives the message, there's a little delay. So, for example, if I would let him walk outside, and he and his sister have the same problem, I will bring him in danger. Now, can you imagine? And some that don't have eyesight understand, but their eyes are perfect. There's nothing wrong with their eyes, except before it reaches the brain, it takes a little longer. And also the ability to upright when they fall and land on their paws are compromised because of the delayed reaction. And that's why, and he's still learning. She's used to all the energies. He's learning to work with it instead of against it. And yes, the big change after 7.5 months roaming. No, he never understood the word no. He was allowed to roam as a young kitten with 2 adult cats, which didn't match perfectly. He had to fight for his food. He had to steal for his food. So now I'm providing meeting his needs. And he is slowly opening up to change, which is scary. And a lot of people, when you start to go with the flow of life, you'll wonder, where does it bring me? Well, when you look at the card, that water is so beautiful. It calms. And in the beginning, it is rough. But then it starts to calm down and you'll come in calmer waters. So the second card. And in the last couple of readings that I pulled cards from the Healing Waters Oracle, that second card, has come out. Usually at the end, once in the beginning, and now in the middle. And I feel it's an important one because it wanted to be with that cat resting. Because with all the work you've been doing, and also those that just starting to learn how to go with the flow, they say come out of hiding, embrace who you really are. And when you're just starting to find out how to go with the flow, and you have no idea who you are, you can tell yourself, I am embracing who I really am. Now, that could bring a lot of nerves flying through your body. And the Selkie is basically a mythical being that in the water, it looks like it's a seal, but when it gets out of the water, it takes on the human form. That's the mythical story behind it. Now, when you're home, it's fine to rest, to feel comfortable, and to strengthen who you really are. And the only way to find out how far you've come is to come out of hiding. And sometimes you have to go back in and then go out of hiding, and you'll see how much you've grown. Because each time you go out of hiding, the strength, and for especially how strong you embrace yourself, who you really are, gets bigger. And then people don't have the power to control you. And in beginning, maybe just standing outside and go back in. Then to take a couple of steps. Slowly build it up. Because all this is leading up to the wishing well. Because when you find the courage to go with the flow, come out of hiding, it says it has that strange thing, strange energy change. And it says unexpected gifts, kindness, and karmic jewels. Now, karma has different ways of appearing. When people don't do the right thing or lash out to others, karma usually helps them to see their ways when they're willing. But when you're doing the work to become the best of yourself, the karmic jewels come out, and we all know jewels are pretty. And that prettiness is on you. And I hear the words, I am who I am. And that is enough. You don't have to pretend. You don't have to put a mask on. Because if they don't accept you the way you really are, they're not worthy of your energy. And you know, when you start to follow your own path, you will meet the people that will support you, understand you, think the same way. And maybe you feel pretty, but they see that beautiful jewel that's hiding behind all these masks, because they see who you truly are. And that's the message of today. And now, when you like this, receiving those messages, you can on Facebook, put on follow, and then whenever I go live, you'll receive a notification. Or go to my YouTube channel. All the links are in it, are in the description, either below or above the video. And subscribe to my channel. Give the video a like when you like it. And when it resonates, what I just brought to you, you can leave a comment and share so more people can receive the messages. And yes, I am a different reader. These cards are just a tool to tell a story, step by step, because sometimes so many messages come through that it's difficult to pick what to bring next. And the cards are a trigger, and sometimes I just have to hold the card. I didn't even see them. So I'll hope to see you next time. It won't be tomorrow because I got a trip again to pick up my 528 Hz Native American style flute again. And I'll have my baby back home, and then I can have 2 flutes. And flute is on my other channel, and that is Raven Woolstar at Raven Woolstar in YouTube. And that's also in the link in the description. That link is also in the description. And I want to thank you for listening, sending you all the love you need, all the healing you need. And all you have to do is accept. Thank you for watching, and I wish you all the best.